Hi everybody, welcome back to Sherry Tries That, or welcome if you're new. Lately I've been concerned about the chemicals and toxic materials that are in our deodorants. I know that a lot more people are using natural deodorants now. However, they are very pricey and it seems like it's very hit or miss as to whether or not they work for one person versus another person. The cost really is what is keeping me from making that jump. So I decided to do a little research and I found some recipes for natural deodorants using good organic ingredients. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to make our own homemade natural deodorant. In here I have a 1/4 cup of baking soda and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. To this I am going to add 6 tablespoons of coconut oil. I purchased all of these things at Bulk Barn. Okay, now we've got to mix everything together. I wonder what would happen if I microwaved this for just a little bit to soften up the coconut oil. Probably not a good idea because I did not see that suggestion in any of the recipes that I researched. Okay, I want to add some essential oils just so that it smells nice. I am using Anjou essential oils in Lang Lang. Don't know if you can see that. It's hard to read in real life, let alone on a camera. I will list these down below. Now, I did not see any recommendation on how much. There we go. So I don't know how much to add. I have, of course, again, made way too much. Seems to be a recurring theme with me. I saved an old deodorant bottle because I wanted to put it in this so that I could roll it up and use it as I am accustomed to with deodorant sticks. Some of the other suggestions were to put it in like a little tin and scoop it out with your fingers. I didn't want to be doing that every morning. So I saved this, washed it out as best I could, and this is what I'm going to put this in. For some reason I thought I was going to be pouring something a little more liquid in, but that's not the case. This little piece came from inside here. Now we are going to put on the lid and put it in the fridge for a little while. I'm going to try it for the next several days and report back on how I think it is working. I have to insert a little update here. You saw me put the mixture into the deodorant bottle and I put it in the fridge for a while. All that did was make it cold. It didn't change the consistency at all. And I found that you just couldn't use that as deodorant. It was sort of crumbly and not well mixed, and it just didn't roll on like a deodorant. So what you're about to see is what I decided to do to fix it. So I microwaved this, which is half of the recipe, for, I would say, 15 seconds. I did 10 seconds and then I checked it, and I believe it was 5 more that I did. And it is now liquid. I'm stirring it to get, what is that? A foreign object in our natural deodorant. Oh no. So I'm just stirring it to get some of the lumps out. Get it as smooth as possible. Last time that I did this, I found that this leaked on the bottom. So I'm going to put it on plastic. Try using this. This looks like it's just the right amount. So the full recipe is correct. Okay. Now I'm going to put the lid on and put it in the fridge. And then we will come back once it has hardened a bit. Okay, here's my summary of what I found after using the homemade natural deodorant for about a week. It went on nice and smoothly. It did, however, feel a tiny bit gritty. I guess it's the baking powder, baking soda. It wasn't gritty enough that it bothered me, but it was enough that I noticed it. As for how well it worked, I think it worked just fine. It seemed like it worked just as well as the commercial deodorant I have been using. We did have some incredibly hot days, but on the other hand, for most of the time I was in an air-conditioned atmosphere and I did not do physical labor during these super hot days. So is that a good, fair test? Not sure. But the test of the last, 5, 6, 7 days is pretty much my normal life. So in that respect, I consider it a fair trial. Okay. So in the end, I liked it. I will continue to use it. I did not develop any sensitivities, rashes, anything like that. And as long as I don't, I plan to continue to use this as an alternative to either your regular commercial deodorants or the high-priced natural deodorants that are for sale out there. I'm going to continue to use my own. What about you? Would you ever try homemade natural deodorants? If you're going to give it a try, Let me know down below in the comments. And if you do try it, did it work? Did you like it? Did you find it very much different than what you normally use? I'd love to hear. Please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my next video has been posted. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for joining me on Sherry Tries That, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.